Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris here, Power Training TV. Hey, one of those oddball type questions that I typically get, I figured I'd just go ahead and address it so I could put this to rest. I get a lot of questions about shin splints. Obviously, I do a lot of training, running, teaching speed and stuff like that. One of the byproducts might be shin splints. What a lot of people don't realize is they are not quite understanding how to cure them and what they typically are. Now, there's essentially two types of shin splints, and what I'm talking about is the one that happens to happen right down the front of your leg. I know there's medial ones and there's other pains that you guys get, but I'm just addressing the general consensus, okay? Sometimes, typically, this can be some kind of a fracture to the bone, but most cases, I mean, that's a very serious case. Most cases, what people don't realize is this is a micro tear to your anterior tibialis, okay? So if you guys could look at an anatomy book, there's basically a muscle that runs along your bone right here, and you can turn it on by just flexing your toe, and you'll feel that pop up, okay? And this muscle right here, essentially when there's an imbalance between your posterior muscles, which is your gastrocnemius and your soleus, as opposed to your anterior muscles, your anterior tibialis, you get micro tears to that. So essentially when I'm sprinting and when I'm contacting with the ground and then I'm pushing off, those imbalances in my posterior leg are causing micro tears to this, which causing pain. So basically all it is just you're breaking that muscle down. One thing that my professor taught me when I was in school that he always said was, if you want to quickly balance it out, and I was experiencing these on the track at one point, if you want to quickly start balancing these out, after you sprint, if you're starting to feel it, you want to heel walk. So essentially just pull that up and heel walk all the way back. And that's an easy way for you to start implementing something to cure those. But basically all you need to do is you need to balance out those two muscles. So every time that you guys perform your calf raises or whatever, I don't know, I guess people still do those in the gym to get your big calves, you need to make sure that you're putting a weight on your toe and pulling up to strengthen your anterior tibialis and balance that out. I hope that helps. There's your cure for shin splints. I'll see you guys next time.
I don't want to be an icon. I want to be an idea. You know, I want to represent an idea.
So look, for a top speed exercise today, I wanted to share with you guys something that I think is such a simple tool you can utilize to correct a lot of your top speed. So often I talk about the mechanics of the lower body and cycling when you're in top speed.